been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Lets it fly. And it comes up big again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Into the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Here's the shot. And there's the save. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Takes the feed from the wing. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Denied by the goaltender. More than half the period has expired. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Rocked on the play. Here's a feed in front. She scores! What a way to finish that!
Well, she wastes no time with this one-timer, James. She doesn't have a lot of room, and she's net front in that low slot area. When she makes herself available, she's set up, and she puts it home.
Washington's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Big time stop there. And he slides it quickly to Leclerc. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sets it out front. And he elects not to score.
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Shot! Big time stop! Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there! Oh, here we go! Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it across! And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And the puck departs the zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Shot! Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Oh, and he whiffs on it. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Grant's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Play is called for offside. Lots of time left in this period. Washington's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Leclerc's won the draw at center. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. There's a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat.
So she's on a heater now. That's her second of the night.
Well, the puck's just following her around, or she's following it, James, because she knows where it's at, because she's finishing it off. What a game for her. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Comes to the front. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Fires it. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Edmonton's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
And he comes up with a stop there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Bergeron's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Puck picked up by Duff. And loses possession after a solid hit. Thunderous collision on the plate. And look at the bench set up. And he takes the feed. Coming to the front of the net. Washington's got the puck. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Love that hit. Picked up along the boards by Leclerc. We got a penalty coming up here. And makes the save. There's the whistle, and the official is signaling for a penalty shot. And here he comes from center. Makes the stop under pressure. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Washington's got the win off that draw. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Bergeron. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down. Grant's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Bergeron. And he takes the dish. And that banks off a stick. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Leclerc's got it across the line. Muffs the shot attempt. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Oh, I'm not really sure. Scores! There it is. She's done it. It's the hat trick. Never mind tipping your cap. You better throw it out there on the ice.
Yeah, throw it out there. What a game that she's had. Sometimes you wish you could just bottle these ones up and recall them when needed. They're so tough to get. Three's a great number. Let's see if she can get 4.
Passes it over to Leclerc. Oh, that's a good hit. Feeds the puck up to Duff. Oh, look at that hit on the play.
Well, you're going to get hit over and over again like she does, James, if you don't process with your eyes up. She's got to be careful because she's got a target on her now.
So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Washington's on a roll tonight.
gosh, when you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
They've got numbers here. Cuts into the paint, and he gets in front of that. Oh, he can feel it from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting...
Trying to shake loose. What a... He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2-3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here he is, takes the shot, denies him with the save. Grabs the puck behind the net. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this, here they come, they've got numbers. Edmonton's looking to break out. Here's a chance to the middle, and that doesn't connect. And he turned that one aside. Washington's in on the offensive attack now. He scores! He did it! It's a hat-trick!
They're going to need a flushing call here, James, because the fans are throwing the ball on the ice right now. They'll be stoppage in play. They got to love the energy coming from the fans.
Washington's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Broken up with a little physicality. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this 3rd period underway. Here we go. We're underway in the 3rd. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Washington's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this is...
Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, hold hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Edmonton's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
The backhander gets a paddling.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Passes it over. Washington's grabbed a hold of the puck. Return pass. Takes that pass back to the point. Denies him! And he shuts the door again. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Grant. Edmonton's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the 3rd. And And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Washington's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Backhander in front. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for. Charlotte, they answer back.
Well, they answer back. They take the win or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board with the momentum shift back in their favor.
The centerman glide into position. And they win that neutral zone draw. Scoops up the puck here.
The Perks really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Grant's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Duff's been the premier threat on the ice tonight here, James. When the puck has been on his stick, he has had finish and he has made things happen. I don't think the goaltender or the other team has an answer to solve him right now. He's got Hattie in this game, and he may not be done.
Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. They've got numbers. Scores! No surprise who it is as she finishes. This is unbelievable again.
They lost track of how many goals she scored here. I mean, she's playing with such confidence. She's buzzing all around the ice, and she's attacking. You know when the puck's on her stick, she's taking the shot tonight.
Check it along the wall by Duff. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
And a great save. Takes the feed. Quick feed down low. Oh, she takes a big hit on the play.
Well, and it's been repetitive. How many has she taken, James? Because her head has been down. She's not going to feel good tomorrow. And guess what? If her eyes don't go up, she's going to continue to be a target.
Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, what a power save on the play.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Duff stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward.
Duff's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is...
It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Edmonton's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
And that's broken out. Scooped up along the wall by Leclerc.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And sneaks in and grabs possession. They've got numbers here. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Passes the puck over to Leclerc. Nice dish from the left wing. Great poke check on the reach. Sends the pass over. Huge steal at his own end. He says, let's get physical on that play. Feeds it over. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
This is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Duff's got the puck in his own zone. Rocks him on the play. To his teammate. She scores! Oh,
Well, no indecision here, no panic here, Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.
anyone. The changes are beyond physical when it all happened to me. I even contemplated suicide, though I am haunted. I will not be daunted by anyone. I already know your game. I will not break this time. Unknown and vengeance will at last be mine. I will not break this time. Unknown and vengeance will at last be mine. Time is ticking away, ticking away. If I can leave the past behind, that's been crippling me, sickening me. Meditating on a mountain in the Milky Way. Has it been a single second or 100 days? I've been watching you better breathe while I count to infinity.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. After a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. Loses the coverage there. Dishes it off. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moves it to Bergeron. Slides it on over to Norris. Quick shot. That's gloved by Grant.
I really like the way that this game has started for them here, James, and a reason why is that they're physically engaging. Just have a look at this hit right here. I mean, you want to drive play, you want to impose your physical will right from the start of the game. You want to be prepared right from puck drop. That hit right there tells me they're ready.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Puts it on goal. Great save with the stick. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Nice pass back. Slides it across. He scores! Talk about steam with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a mountain goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive. He gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal. I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets in behind the defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Frank's got it now deep inside his own end. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
And here he comes from center. And he scores on the penalty shot.
Penalty shots don't happen by accident, James. You have to earn the opportunity, and then you got to take advantage of it. That's exactly what he does. He has more time than he would have if he was just on a breakaway, but he finds a way to convert on the opportunity, having an impact on the game.
And he takes the pass. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Oh, what a hit! Loose puck, and he's in alone! Scores! Breakaway with a story!
I hope that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient
pass. The Stars played along the wing. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Here we go. On-man rush here. Dallas has the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Here's the pass. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Stars have a 4-goal lead. Hall's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. A little back and forth. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Dallas is sitting pretty in this game with a healthy lead. They wire one off the frame right there. Could have been extended even more. Gotta love the aggressive nature to their play, in particular in the offensive zone.
And it's a quick pass to Hull. To the front. Scores! It's in the back of the net. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Stars have made this a thrashing with their latest goal. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a blast. Big save. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. And that's intercepted by Bergeron. Here's a short pass to Hull. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, the puck skips out of the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Puck scooped up by Duff. Across the line from center. Shakes off the coverage.
Boss defends his crease and doesn't give up anything on that one. Duff's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Along the half wall with the puck. Back at the point, he set it up. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Picked up along the wall by Duff. Washington's got the puck against the boards. And there's the save on the play. Knocked off the puck. Dallas has it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Frank. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Bergeron. Blocker save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Washington's got the puck. Moves inside! Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, let's see what period two has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Capitals' performance was abysmal in that opening 20 minutes, James. They didn't do anything right. It looked like a lack of preparation. And often that isn't just the coaches. That's the mindset of the players going in. I'm not sure what it was, but they're going to have to change it in the second period. This one was embarrassing.
Moves the puck. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Picked off by Bergeron. The Capitals take it across the blue line. Dallas has it near the wall. Now a quick pass to Frank. They've got some momentum here. Oh, wasn't clean, but it did enough.
Grant's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Moves the puck over to Frank. Intercepted in the offensive end by Bergeron.
Oh,
Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Passes over to Duff. Here they come on the attack. Phenomenal kick save. Gaining steam here on the attack. Fantastic save. Puck grab by Hull. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Washington's got possession of the puck. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
What a steal in his own end.
Dallas has been nearly perfect with respect to defensive posture in this game. They've been a unit, they've been connected all over the ice, and they've been shutting down plays. It's a reason why they're getting the puck, they're possessing it, they're going north, and they're dominating.
Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Norris continues to push the pace and is a big reason why his team is in the lead here, James. He's got 4 points in the night. You have to wonder, how many more is he going to get?
Takes it to the front. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot. Oh, what a save in front.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Scores! Washington's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Here's an odd-man rush. Makes the save.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off. Norris is having himself a night here, James, and it just feels easy. He's got the hat trick under his belt, and honestly, when you're playing like this, it just all seems to be going well for you. You're confident. You seem to have the puck all the time. It's going in. It's a vibe.
Puck moved over to Hull. Passes it over. And now it's grabbed by Hull. Into the corner now. And he takes a shot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Well, he does a great job to get to that primetime area there, James.
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. You know, it's interesting here. I'm not even sure in the video room if the coach will show the goal, but I know for sure they're going to show how they got possession of this puck. And it's the initial contact. You got to hit, it's got to be clean, it's got to be hard, and you've got to disrupt it from the player. It's exactly what happens, and they're able to maintain possession so you can get an opportunity on net.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Feeds it over. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. He's got a little jump. He's in. Slides it across. He scores! What a shot! Dallas is showing no signs of slowing down here late in the second period with yet another strike, Sharon.
Well, they've been outstanding all game, James, and now it's a matter of having good habits and details to carry them into the third. They don't want to give any life to their opponent, not give them an inch as they head into that intermission.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Dishes it off. Solid pull of the play.
I know it's stepped on your...
And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the back with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Dallas is having one of those nights that we'll be looking at these highlights in the morning going, wow, wow, and more wow.
Yeah, and they'll want to continue to wow into the third period and continue where they left off in the latter half of this game. But in order to do that, they're going to have good habits and not give any life to their opponent.
Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Paul's lighting up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet. James really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first three strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Washington's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally. And so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Takes the feed from his own end. Good defensive stop at the poke check. Frank's got the puck now in his own end. Sends it over to Hull. Let's move to the middle. Puts it off the post. Dallas has it against the half wall. Frank's got it near the point. Here's the chance to set up now. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the steal because it's 4 answers.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
The Stars continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Oh, wow! Slides it across! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Takes control of the puck. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Shuts him down. Slides it quickly to Bergeron. Nice hit on the play Dallas with possession in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Answers the call with a big save.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
Bergeron's won it in their own end. Taken by Duff. Rocks him. Driving right to the front. Oh, stick save and a beaut. And the puck stopper. Hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Bergeron's been excellent in this game so far, and she finally cashes in. I mean, she's had multiple opportunities, grade A scoring chances, but she didn't get frustrated here, James. She stuck with it. She stayed with the process. She got to the pockets on the ice to get another opportunity, and she finally connects.
Here is the chance. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And some textbook body contact there. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Drives to the paint. Hard hit frees up the puck.
Frank's looking to complete the hat-trick. Well, you can't do...
He scores! There's the hat-trick in Leonard Ray Chapeau. And after the draw center, they've got a hold of the puck. Referee in position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Capitals kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Quick feed to Duff. Oh, look at this. Puck picked up by Duff with the stop.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hammers him in the open ice. He scores! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset on this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Makes a move in front. Fires. The captain delivers. Washington's come to play tonight. They have been busy on the offensive scoreboard. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And he slides it quickly to Bergeron. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Poked away in the neutral zone by Bergeron. Drummondville's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Drummondville's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Into the offensive zone. The Kings have the puck in the corner. Comes up with the stop. Passes on over to Bergeron. Takes it into the slot. She scores!
Oh, man, Jim, she thrives when the pressure is on. She's on a breakaway. This is all but in because she is convinced she's putting it in. This is where she operates her best.
Washington's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Pushes it across to Duff. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Drummondville's got a hold of the puck now. Looking to set up offensively. Rips it. Big time save of the one-timer. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Washington still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Duff's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Sends a pass in front. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle.
Well, where was this hit earlier, James? I mean, the game is as good as gone. They're getting blown out in this one. Now it's a product of frustration when, in fact, if they'd started with physical engagement, they might be in this thing.
Drummondville's got it behind the net. Great read in the offensive zone by Bergeron. Drummondville's got the puck. Turns it over. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a chance, and that one's turned away. Into the offensive end now. Quick stop. Oh, a clutch save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Grant's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Past the midway mark in this period. 3-0 is where we sit. And now he passes up to Bergeron. What a hit, and they needed something.
Well, it's about time someone did something, James. I mean, so frustrating when your team doesn't come out to play, so a huge hit. Let's see if that sparks something.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Duff. Loses the coverage there. Receives the pass. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Goes right to the crease. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Pass back to the point. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Glides by the check. Oh, save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about completing, finding a way to get to the puck. Not surprised at all that she was able to power this to the net. I mean, she's got the will, she's got the power behind her stride, as well as the shielding ability to take it to the net. Just a fabulous job to get that shot off. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
From the point, they take control of it. Passes it over. How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Carries it in. They've got the defense outnumbered. Still, I guess they weren't safe on the ball there.
That's for momentum in the last seconds of the frame. You find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Capitals wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Well, here we go with period number 2, and after being throttled in the first, let's see if there's a response here. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Capitals dominated that opening frame, James. I mean, they held the majority of possession, and the underlying metrics would say they were in complete control of the game, and so does the scoreboard.
Big-time stop.
Grant's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Oh, and she threw a perfectly executed hip check.
He's been feeling it all night long, James. I mean, he's going to get 3 goals because he's been magnificent, and he's going to get rewarded. Look at all the flushes coming down onto the ice and fan appreciation.
Washington's offense has come to play in a big way as they've dominated both the shots and goal category. The Capitals have it now. Quick pass to Bergeron. Denies him!
Lejeun's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Washington's got possession. He scores! The captain leading by example. Washington's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north. And this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game has been complete today so far, James.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
She scores! There's a hat-trick, and it's a not-to-reach Chapeau.
It's Rita Chapeau's all right. And when she got that second goal, you knew that she was chomping at the bit. She was hungry around the net to get number 3. Well-deserved. The Hattie is all hers.
Washington's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Takes a shot. Turns it away. Quick feed to Desjardins. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Look at this. She's on a breakaway. And he makes the save. And now it's to Gauthier. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Sends it across. Blocked. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Big time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Great positioning in the defensive end. Slides it up to Desjardins. Good stand-up hit on the play. Feeds it over. Slides it diagonally to Duff. Picks off the feed. Moves it in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Drummondville's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Works it across to Bergeron. And there's the save. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Gauthier. He got all of that hit. Directs it on over to Bergeron. We got a whistle offside to call.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Capitals win the draw here in the neutral zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to Bergeron. Handles the puck. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Here we go, one-man rush. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. Here we go, on the wraparound. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Washington's got it in their own zone. Drummondville's got the puck here in the open ice. Sends it in front, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Washington's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now in the Pistons! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part. It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Washington's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Shakes off the coverage. Comes up with the stop.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Grabbed along the boards by Gauthier. Trying to shake loose. Murray's up for the goal. Washington's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Here's a short pass to Gauthier. Oh, wow! Drummondville's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it over. Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Drummondville's won the draw in the neutral zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. Washington's got it in their own zone. Looks to make a play over to Duff. To the low slot. Decides to think about it. Duff's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Washington's looking to break out. Plays the puck up ahead.
Duff's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
Washington's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Drummondville's got the puck in their own end. Washington's got it from behind the net. Slides it over with pace to Bergeron. Takes the puck at the point. Shakes himself free. Oh, and that goes into another state. Or is that a province there, Pounder? I don't know where that went.
Well, from where I live, that's certainly a province, James. But man, you gotta find a way to convert in prime time scoring area. And that one, not even sure where that's gone.
Moves it to the middle. The shot. Sends it ahead to Bergeron. Moves the pass in front. Picked off in front. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Desjardins got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Moves it around along the half wall.
Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Quick pass over to Bergeron. And it's a quick pass to Duff. The Capitals played along the boards. Back to the blue line. With the blast. Denies him on a slobber. Sends it quickly to Desjardins. Shoots in front. Scores. Drummondville's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Picked up along the boards by Gauthier. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Desjardins. Skates to the crease. He scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Drummondville's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
And a great save! Back-to-back saves there! Drummondville's got the puck against the boards. Oh, played it perfectly! Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it quickly to Duff. And that's just out of reach. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Drummondville's across the blue line. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And now to close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Hard-fought victory in this EASHL challenge, and I guess the lesson in short, Cheryl, don't sing it, bring it, and they drive.
Party with the rats up top. Either join or kill them all. Better wait in the car. You go get 'em moving to that open mall. I'm dancing on the wall of that go-to jar. Real trendsetter. Taken from an open palm. The beast goes where it wants. Better wait in the hall. And I'm mixed in a mason jar. The laughter carries on in my head. Where it haunts is that living. Hearing the laughter, pending disaster. I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. Devil's such an open shop. Hear 'em knocking on the door while they wait in the yard for painkiller. Moving to that vacant lot. Scratching on the wall of that bathroom stall. Preying on the monkey's paw. The pig takes what it wants. Better wait for a cause. And I sip through a broken straw. The laughter carries on. Every dead by the fall. Ain't no giving. Hearing the laughter, pending disaster. I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. Listen to the broken clock. Hear it ticking on the wall. Hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop it. Take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it wants. The
crushed when your heart starts to palpitate. There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes like, hey, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang. It's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose control. Happens every night, I'm desensitized. Doesn't matter cause it feels like home. And everybody's getting close to losing it. Watch the seconds tick, tick, tick. Light it up, light it up, light it up till it goes like, bang. These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang. It's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Say la 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 la. Say la 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 la.
Taking over. We ain't taking over. Yeah, hey, hey, we ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the Judah, the cat out the bag. I came deluded, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found. Trapped in darkness till you came around. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. The victory is already won. 3 days in the ground in the kingdom. It gone wild, just wait around when he told you to run. Told you to run. Run the race at the pace that you're supposed to. Break through, and there's nothing that he won't do. Broken chains are falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. No, no L's. Hey, taking no
the game, I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. shines on the same height, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become, 'cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you, I could have been somebody's baby, but till then I guess I'll just keep coming. Give me all that I need from the shoes on my knees, babe. Keep the fever on till I come undone.
The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Capitals will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Now over to Bergeron. Oh, what a hit!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
They are really busting here in the offensive end. There's a hit right there. Pass to Hull. Dallas on the attack. Pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Dallas jumps out to the quick 1-0 lead. This is kind of what you talked about before the game, Cheryl. Good start.
Getting off to a good start is a big piece of the game. You want to make sure that you're urgent, you're aggressive, and you're not afraid to attack. And when you get up one, you typically play freer.
The Capitals will play from the defensive zone. Oh, absolutely hammers them.
Wow.
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Washington's got that goal back. They conceded it. Look at how early we are here in this first.
Well, yeah, and I'm impressed here, James. I mean, it's not easy to respond after a quick goal is scored against you to start the game, and they find a way to do it. They know it's a long runway, but they want to make sure they get to their game quickly, and they did it.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a chance in front. Washington's got the puck along the boards.
let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know, but this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. The Stars take possession off the faceoff. Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. Quick feed to Hull. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Slides by the kick. Stars! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Capitals haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. And they send it right back to him. The Stars carried along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Norris. Oh, what a stop with the kick save! The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Here's a chance! Stars! The captain comes through!
Well, he wasted no time to make good on that.
Washington's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Well, yeah, they're more connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in their rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
The Stars will play it in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick strike ability, and we're seeing it on display here in the first with this goal.
Well, you know that they've got a transition game, and they're able to get that go-ahead goal. And yeah, you can take a bit of a sigh of relief as you do have that go-ahead goal, and you can play with a different air of confidence. But not too much, James. This game is way too close, and there's way too much runway left.
Absolutely. Fires it on net, and cut that one out of the net. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, Dallas leads by 1. Hull's won the draw, now look to set up. He grabs the puck here at the point. And called for the offside with a face-off. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Duff's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Grant's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Duffs won a big draw on their own end. Scoops up the puck now. Frank's taking it from his own end. Play. Inside the offensive zone. Here's a pass down low. Grabs the puck. Centering pass in front. She scores! What a way to finish that! Washington's jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you got the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
Sends a pass over. Gets it back. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Oh, spectacular stop there!
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And now he moves it quickly to Frank. Puck scooped up by Duff. Over the line they come. Taken along the wall by Bergeron. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And what a save! First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Well, despite all that firepower and goals scored in the first, we're still tied here as we get underway in the second. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Capitals are sitting in a good position considering the first period that they had, James, where they turned over the puck constantly. They need to hit the reset button and look to get some motion, look to make good first pass decisions, and try and create some opportunities. Such an impressive save, James. I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent.
Passes it in front. And he shuts. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
Here he goes on the penalty shot.
Shot scores. Wow.
It's so important that when you have a penalty shot that you're confident and you make a decision on what you're going to do quickly and timely, and he does just that, and he finds it back of the net.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. On the redirect.
Scores. Puts it in the back of the net for her second of the night.
She's been showing her skill set all night long. I mean, the ability for her to create space and get those golden opportunities and then execute, tremendous game.
The Capitals have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
The 360 with the puck.
Grant's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Washington's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Feeds the puck across to Hull. The Stars gain the zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Washington's won the face-off at center. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. And he makes the save with ease. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Oh, look at this chance. Passes out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Norris will take it to the back of the cage. Takes it in front. Scores! And
put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hull. Here they come on the rush. Sends it over. Oh, blocker save. Looking tested there. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Here they are on the attack. Picks up the puck. Dallas has it behind the cage. Quick feed to Hull. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he was ready for that one. Scooped up along the wall by Duff. Drives it to the crease. Frank's got control of it now behind the cage. And he sends it across to Hull. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
Norris is the spark this team needed right from puck drop. He's got 3 points in the game, and every time it touches his stick, something happens.
Off the post.
Dallas looks frustrated after they hit the pipe and the puck comes out, especially when you're in a close game, a hard-fought battle. They'll just have to continue to fight, press, and look for some more opportunities.
And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Norris takes it into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Scores! What a finish on the play! Dallas gets exactly what they needed. A goal here late in period number 2. Let's see where it goes from here now, Cheryl.
That should put some wind in their sails, James, as they attempt this comeback and look for the equalizer now. But I like the way they played this last sequence. Very aggressive on the puck, using their body and physically engaging.
Slides it over with pace. Here's a chance! On the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Shot! And that goes off the glove and it stays out.
Boss has created some energy for his team, making a huge stop and taking away a critical scoring chance.
Duff's moving the puck through his own zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Grabs control of it at the point. Sends it to the middle. Scores! What a play! Dallas has got the goal they were looking for back, and we are all tied up once again, Cheryl.
Gotta love these games when they're even, Steven James, but a lot of momentum for this team right now. They're playing with a lot of pace. If they can get a couple great shifts, they'll take that momentum into the third period.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Forces a turnover in the defensive zone. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. And he moves it up to Norris. Tiptoes around the puck check. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a move! Passes it over. Puck grabbed by Bergeron. Tries to get it over to Duff. Tries to the crease. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Washington's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and win this game.
That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. A chance in front! She scores! And there's...
There's not many hats because she's in the away barn, James, but she knows she scored it. Look at her teammates. Everyone is so ecstatic that she gets her hattie tonight.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. From the neutral zone now. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Through pass ahead. Feeds it over. Quick pass to Frank. Put it to the slot. How did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly. Duff's been having his way with the opposition, and I'm telling you right now, James, this crowd doesn't like it. They're extremely frustrated with their team.
Moves into the slot. Oh, he walks it away with the stick. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Paul's feeling it tonight here, James. He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo. Call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him. Because if he gets it, it's going in.
There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Scores! No surprise who it is as she finishes. Sure, this is unbelievable again.
We've lost track of how many goals she scored here. I mean, she's playing with such confidence. She's buzzing all around the ice, and she's attacking. You know when the puck's on her stick, she's taking the shot tonight.
Dallas gains a hold of it. There's a shot. Denies him in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Fantastic save. And now it's grabbed by Hull. Breakaway. Delayed penalty looming. Oh, it just kind of bubbles that one. And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Hull's got the puck, and here he comes. Fires and scores! Oh, the excellence of execution. He was perfect on that.
Well, he knew what he was going to do, and I think so much of it comes down to confidence, not overthinking of it, and when the time comes, just being patient enough to pull it off.
Tries to feed it over to Hull. Now a quick pass to Norris. Pass in front. And that's intercepted. Taken by Duff. Washington's got a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Here's a chance. Takes a shot, and he makes a save there.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Slings the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Feed to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here they come on the attack. Dallas slides the puck behind the net. Here's a feed in front, and that's stopped.
Grant's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, he's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just outbattle and outwill his opponent to find the puck.
Hulls won it in their own end. Passes it to Frank. And he slides it quickly to Norris. That knocks it off the puck. Dallas plays it against the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Bergeron. Oh, look at this. Sets it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. For a whistle. Dallas has had plenty of scoring chances tonight, but they're running out of time to try to even things up late in this third. Hulls won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Blocked in front. He got all of that one. All alone. Oh, that chance falls apart. That's it.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Puts it on net. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Paul's been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have one, he doesn't have two, he has 3 goals for the hat trick in this game so far. And if you have a look back at some of them, I mean, he has just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot, and he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
Puck picked up by Duff. They've got numbers here. Dishes it off. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. And she knocks it away with great use of the twig. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. And we'll reset things after that icing.
Hull's been seizing the opportunity tonight here, James. He's got a hat trick, and it could be still counting right now because when you're feeling it, you got the vibe, you got the mojo. It's going in for you. He certainly has it all. His teammates know it, so they're trying to deliver him the puck whenever they get the opportunity.
Loses the coverage there. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Dallas looks to get things going there with the puck. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, they came, they showed up, and they conquered in this EASHL challenge.
Well, when a challenge is on the line and the competition keeps going, you know, you want to find a way to win because you want the bragging rights.
feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Buffalo have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Quick shot! Gets in front of it.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is
Scores! Just like that, we've got our first of the game. Ballard didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Tactics has won it. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's a chance to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Here's a shot. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Tactics. Slides the puck into the offensive zone.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Comes to the front. Shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Grant's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, a clutch save. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Washington's in on the offensive attack now. Along the half wall with the puck. Makes the save with the glove. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Nice pass from against the wall. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Handles the pass at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Hammers the shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, and they'll have some energy. You know that the first 2 strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Washington's taken a 1-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Buffalo's looking to break out.
Miller's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Washington's grabbed a hold of the puck. Trying to shake the defender. Pass it across. Great save! The Buffalo have possession along the boards. Buffalo's got it across the line. Loose, and he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets 1 stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake.
More than half the period has expired. Washington's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Here's a centering pass. Oh, scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Washington's on the attack. Puck scooped up by Duff. Oh, he gets the number on that. And another stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Both Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and sure hope you think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Quick shot! Doesn't go! And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves the puck across to Duff. The Capitals pick up steam and are on the attack. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy, it provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game. Duff's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for the Hattie.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. From the boards, he takes that pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it to Bergeron. Oh, my! Shot! And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already 1 period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Buffalo's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Easy pass save made. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Tactics has won the draw at center. Pass right back. Here's a chance. That's blocked by Grant. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Penalty coming up. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Washington's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason for that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. The Capitals have it from their own end. Carries the puck up through center. Avoids the poke check. Solid hit on that play. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, that goes off the mask and stays out. Grant's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. To his teammate. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Did she ever deliver the hit check there? Back to the point it goes. To the front. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. He got all of that one. And he takes the feed. Here's a pass to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. What a steal in his own end. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Sends the puck across. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. And that's stopped by Grant.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Washington's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quick pass over to Tactics. Uses the force on that hit. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Cuts to the paint. Back into the top. Stars! There it is. She's done it. It's the hat trick. Never mind, Jim, when you can. You better throw it out there on the ice.
Yeah, throw it out there. What a game that she's had. Sometimes you wish you could just bottle these ones up and recall them when needed. They're so tough to get. Three's a great number. Let's see if she can get more.
Good hit on the play. Takes a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
That's a great look here, James. I love that she's playing with a ton of confidence. And listen, she continues to get these opportunities. One's going to drop.
Tactics is going to play it from the back of the cage. And he scores! Buffalo's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Tactics has got the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one.
Scores on the string on the line, and that's a hat trick.
Well, he's been unbelievable, James. He just has had the puck on the string on his stick, and now he's being rewarded. Look at all the flushes coming down onto the ice surface. There's going to be a stoppage in play here while they remove them.
Officials are set. Players seem ready to get this thing back underway. Takes control of the puck. Quick pass across to Bergeron. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Bergeron's been on point with everything she's done in this game, and if she takes a shot, it just seems to go in. She's got a hat trick, and this game isn't over yet, James. Just get her the puck. She's getting open. She's finding the good looks. She's putting it in. Move it to her.
She's got a step on a breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Turn that one aside.
Grant's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have the lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
Denied by the goaltender. Tactics has got it to the side. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Duff's got it in the defensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he takes the dish. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He is lighting a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
Duff's lighting up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet, James. Really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first three strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Washington's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is zero defense to be had.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Buffalo have possession now. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Turned aside with a glove by Miller.
Duff's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. Yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
Makes it look easy with a pad. Angles it over to Bergeron. And that one's picked off. Let's move to the middle. Wipes it off the post. Duff stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the feed.
Duff's already got 3 goals in the game. I never had these, James, but it's got to feel pretty good.
Tries to feed it across. Oh, she timed that hip check perfectly. Buffalo's got the puck now. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Takes the feed. Oh, great net save there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Tries to the sweet spot. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Takes a hit on the play. Slides it across. Heads deep inside the offensive zone.
Tactics has been such an offensive threat tonight, all over the offensive zone, disrupting coverage, and you can hear the boos in the stadium. They want an eye here. He's been such a threat. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Nice stop by Grant. Duff's lugging the puck. Lays into the body on the play. It's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Denies him with a pad save.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. He takes the feed. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Across the line from center. Oh, look at this. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Duff's got it on the offensive end. Sends a pass in front. And that's stopped. Slides it back to the blue line. And that deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Duffs won the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and look who gets robbed once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Shot! Textbook stop by Miller. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes it to the front. Easily turned aside by Grant. Washington's in transition. Here's a short pass to Bergeron. Oh, just a textbook hit. And that's knocked away. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Sends it quickly to Duff. Moves it over to Bergeron. And rings the iron.
Washington's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they've got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Wow, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Into the offensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Puck grab by Duff. From center they get into the attacking area. He scores!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Washington's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. He got all of that hit on the play. Loses his check and he's on a breakaway. And it is all over with this one. I really like